sandwich is in. Oh, is it my bae? Cherry blossom fills the air. Oh! Colonel Sun! Sugoi desu!
ABG.
What's up, Abbies? My name is Phoenix from ABG, also known as Abnormal Black Girls. Welcome back to my Colonel Son. I love you, Colonel Sanders. It's been so long since I played this game, so I don't know what happened. So let's go. Let's continue. I think we bonded with him and did an RPG battle with him, but we're bonding. My Colonel Son. You know what's funny? I had a KFC the other day, and I was just thinking in my head, Colonel made this for me. Oh, okay, that was the first day. Okay, I think I remember what happened. Okay. Oh, I can't see. Oh my god, I'm blind. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really used blank. And then there was a secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Oh, my Colonel. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, oh yeah, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, Huh? Oh, Clank. Who's Clank? I forgot. I think I might like Clank. Like him? Like? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast. Oh, that robot guy? I don't know. But there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually totally a sweet guy. Not only that, he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Colonel Son. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Sure you did, you're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. My love is so real for him. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? However, you don't tell her that you know a second ingredient too, which you discovered on your own. Your bestie lights up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, and I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to see if you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me into the botanical garden where I was wandering. What? This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I would have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with him, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient. No, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, please, please. It will mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. Bitch, no. Colonel San trusts me. I will never do that to him. What do you think? Should I protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with my bestie? No! Make up a fake ingredient. Yes! You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about it was I am Newt? I know sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? I am Newt. Wow! Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that that you satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Oh, is it my bae? Cherry blossom fills the air. Oh! Colonel San! Sugoides! Oh, it's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Oh! Stand back and admire his majestic glory. I will. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly the thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's been being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. Oh! You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. Colonel, you intend to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have? I mean, what a horseful beaut. What? Dang it, that's not. Oh, beautiful horse. Okay. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Phoenix just gets really nervous around people they like. What? That's not helping. I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled, can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. Colonel, don't leave me. Clegg must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bag of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Oh, he getting mad. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Oh. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Oh. Van Van jumps to attack Clegg, but Clegg shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Oh, okay. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. This bitch about to fight. We about to fight over my man. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely she must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. My mans. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just as Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day, he's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I don't know if dogs can clap. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your arrivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two are off the charts, demand that they stop wasting everyone's time. Step in and tell them. Do I play with their shenanigans? Or tell them to cut the shit down? You know, no. I'm playing with the shenanigans. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Phoenix. I'll be watching your performance. I can't mess up in front of Senpai. I can't. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. He'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words "timer ready." That's what I'm talking about. Woo! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me. In case anyone was wondering, I hope its message fills you to victory, or lifts you to victory. Yes, Colonel-san. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now it's my chance to shine. Actually kind of big. I'll defeat you myself. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Potatoes again? Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What? What temperature does a boil? Always allow. Damn it. What? That's right, but how would you have even gotten into the school without knowing that? Oh no, time decisions. Winner gets a run life for everybody. Let that enticing offer motivate you. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices do they? 11. That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. So I can intensify. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of diet offers the most flavor? I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. Oh, it's never the wrong time for dog jokes. Okay. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley's simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you come from Every day you meditate at his advice and draw energy from that place. This is so extra. Now would be a great time to harness. Where is it coming from? Deeper. Yeah. Blah. I didn't even read. This is your shot, and you're not gonna miss it. Oh, woo! You trying to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is it? What is the sound of that silent sizzling? Sizzling. Fuck it. Don't make me get my spray bottle. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Phoenix. He's actually cheering you on. Yes, Colonel. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Come on, bitch. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. No, come on. How many? Oh my god. This was a great big. Oh, well. Oh my god. You are stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. What did you take? What? Come on. I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind.
Oh my god! Oh.
Everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it couldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Phoenix's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his donkey chops as he walks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. Under the white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Phoenix to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong steady hand. Y'all, I'm about to cry. How dare she ask my man to help her? Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dough, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredient container hidden beneath. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette on top of a slice of honeycomb ice cream, 2 ways, tender nougat, and frozen blueberry gelée. Colonel Sanders seems to drink, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you! As he places a sauce-covered finger onto his lips, Ashley leans over to whisper something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel. Put yourself between. I gotta look good for babe. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quantum meal. I'm heartbroken. I didn't even read it. It's Colonel Sanders. Oh, what do you want, babe? He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a type of chef and an awful person. try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurt right now. Not just for the devastating loss, but from the run-in and with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. Never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. Cardinals. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. Hug him. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest, it's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Okay, cock block, move out the way. Sounds like... What? It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Phoenix. Together, I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we could discuss. Colonel Son, of course. A private invite? You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Colonel, what a lovely house. I'm honored. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perks up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Oh, reveal it, yes. Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret? Just for you. Should I play hard to get? No. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you could talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. Yes. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of the Colonel Sanders Lux hideaway. Magnificent. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on its moment. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a few moments. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item sees radiant memories and emotions. Tap on the item to discover Colonel. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and you find a robe of his signature. White suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. Why? The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing.
What?
Breathing in is set. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try and act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket.
Aww.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Yes. I'll grab the jacket. You forget to take it off. You decide that now is your moment and make a big move. I think it's a little too early, but we do have 3 days though. What should we do? Like a big no. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. I just got a little cold and thought this might warm me up. Colonel Sanders smiles and scoots close to the fireplace. It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer? Yes! Suddenly everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook. I should be home studying. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the...
Incredible.
I should have kissed them. Turn your ass back around. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. You better turn your ass around. Colonel? Yes, Phoenix? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. You should take things slow. Ah! Yes! You talk late into the night and drift off into the slumber. I was right. Okay. You awake to... Oh, I slept in his house? You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decisions on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today's a day that could change the rest of your life. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Excuse me. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. Oh, yes, Lord. It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? I'm genuinely happy. Yes, Colonel. Yes. How presumptuous! My cuisine and your taste buds. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? I flatter him. Yes. You know, I think we might have we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pull the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking it to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out of the door and get home. Why am I such a rude ass bitch? There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, waits for no one. I'll never give up, ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are getting close to boiling over. A natural, intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Phoenix, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? Why is read it like that? It was clear that you're passionate about your food. Is received. That's a lot of words to say it was bland. Excuse me, Phoenix. I am more than capable enough to speaking. I'm sorry, Daddy. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine foods. No! Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get just in an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley. You take out the spellbook you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Wow, that's that book. It looks like bad news. It's just something I found laying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it really weren't yeah. I couldn't think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in extreme emergencies. It says around the edges of the page. I could use a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it will probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. How dare I? That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else? Not rooted to dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. I don't want to know. I can't. No. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. My outro got corrupted, so now we're doing a voiceover. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up or a like and subscribe. I'm watching you. I am. Make sure to subscribe to see some Last of Us soon, and the final part of Colonel Sanders. Without further ado, my name is Phoenix from Abnormal Black Girls, also known as ABG, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.